Yo, what's up YouTube, it's Fast and I'm here today with a video on part 2 on Watch Dogs on the Xbox Series S. Yeah, so I'm going to give you another gameplay, walk through where to complete the game, upload it on parts every day, maybe 2 a day.
I need to assemble a team, but I can't reboot DedSec alone. Let me break into London CTOS and see who's available.
I'm Claire Waters, and we've been discussing the hacktivist, now alleged terrorist group, DedSec, on this week's Buccaneer Radio. I have Colin calling in. Colin, what's your take?
Now, I've been saying from the start we should have rounded up DedSec and thrown them in jail. Now, I'll say they should all be lined up and shot.
You don't find it awfully convenient that they've been fingered as the attackers, but we've seen no proof?
Look at Tone! Look at our city! What more proof do you need?
Well, Colin, I'd say you have to look at their history of non-violent action. Albion's put more civilians in the hospital in the past few months than DedSec ever has. I smell a scapegoat. Now I have Emily calling in. Emily, what's your take?
You're absolutely right, Claire. The government's just framing DedSec because they want to make it seem like they have this under control. They probably have no clue who was behind the bombings. But that doesn't look good on the news, does it? DedSec's been a thorn in their side. Who better to pin it on?
Angie, I have you next. What do you make of all this?
I think, if anything, DedSec showed their true colours. It's terrifying to think we harboured such a dangerous element for years. Terrorists in our own backyard.
Do you find DedSec more frightening than the different gangs in London, like Clan Kelly?
Clan Kelly might set your shop on fire and maybe they'd kill you, but even they wouldn't try to blow up all of Parliament.
Next, I have Crypto King. Do you feel safer using a pseudonym?
Everyone should. Why make it easier for them to track you? And now we've seen what they're capable of and how far they're willing to go.
Hold on. Do you mean the government? Are you suggesting the government was responsible for the bombings?
Oh, trust me, Claire. They didn't do it alone. They're all in on it. The government, Albion, Sirs, Bloom, Sky Bloody Larson, and all the way up to Downing Street. They want to keep us scared, harness us with mind control, suck every last ounce of usefulness out of us, and even in death they'll sell off our bodies.
And what do you suggest we do, Crypto King?
Go underground. Deep enough, no electric signal can get you. It's the only way.
Well, thank you to all of our callers today, and thank you for tuning in and scouting for the truth along with me. Next week, Buccaneer Radio will be diving into the Albion Corporation. Just who are these men and women being paid lucrative amounts for the city's defense? Are they protecting us? Protecting London? Or someone else's interests? See you next week, fellow pirates. Claire Waters out.
Shit. Situation is worse than I thought. But there's a candidate. glad to see you're alive. If you're still committed to the cause, DedSec needs you. I'll send you the coordinates to our last safe house. Meet me there.
Fine.
Hello, Britain. This is the Bug, the show that holds up a mirror to the world and smashes itself in the head with it.
My driving is bad, I apologise.
As always, Alice.
Yeah.
And,
I deny everything.
Sorry, mate.
Good news. At last, there are no medicine shortages.
It's not even me, man. It's the
None at all.
cars.
There have been various it turns out they are all fake news.
The
There
trend on this
are
game.
no shortages of medicine. Don't take it from me. I'm not a medical supply. From our beloved government. It's fine. In fact, I'm going to read between
This
the lines.
is the
here.
worst driving.
It's
This is the worst driving in
There's
the
too
game,
much
man.
medicine, if anything. Just medicines. You can't move for medicine. In fact, just this morning, I doctor bought some cornflakes into a bowl for breakfast and out-tumbled a 12-month course of immunosuppressants, corticosteroids, and anti-retrofungal neurodelectary estrogen spermatotropic fruit pastels.
The people claiming there are medical shortages are probably high on lots of medicine that they've been given. I for one believe that there are no medical shortages, Andy. Just last week I went in with a broken arm and they suggested it might just be extreme period pain and prescribed me a drink of water and an astrology chart.
We can't be too far away from them just prescribing skip up a lip like this.
I downloaded a patch to your optics so you can access our security system. It's set up so that I can't just let someone who isn't DedSec in. You'll have to do the manual override.
Smart move having redundant systems like that. Can't trust anyone, right?
Why'd you do that, man? This is actually annoying now.
What? No. I know, but what? So you think you're bad? Alright,
let's get back into that.
And I know everyone has their tricks, because I can guarantee you they are rubbish.
Serious? Hey,
Seriously serious.
Hey, I said, hey, funny seeing you again.
Neighbour horrifying orgasm. The only problem is chatting someone up.
You think you should call my little right? At the end of it all, it's only people who need to say, right?
No. Why does this movie...
No idea.
Right now, you know?
Can't believe this is happening.
Nettles, rabbits, that's all we need. That's all we need in the glory days.
Who needs Italian olives when you need pickled rubber bands and a hoof of regret? Who needs nice cheese when you can eat a lukewarm, unspecified Latin pie with real sweat?
Every bloke tells me it tastes unacceptable.
You're gonna let my blood boil over this.
That's all. But today, good night. I swear, he's not
What the hard thing to do?
Smoke doesn't give any sort of support either. But I think we are searching.
Face! Get fucked!
Living in the way on the rocking dock of the one.
Shut up!
Alice, hold the front post. Technology.
Push you, I may have to do a mission about it, you might wanna.
No way around that now. I'll go right to get back to the 18th century because we're going to have another crack at the Industrial Revolution to get a better overtime. But new tech is creating.
Alright, so I'm doing that right here. So then do I do this again? Okay. Okay.
One of Sabine's, are you?
Wow.
I'll see you downstairs later then.
This is what you wanted, mate. Get to it.
Okay. Now I get it. Now I get it. Alright, that's part 2 done now. I hope you enjoyed that video. If you liked it, please do drop sorry. Subscribe, like and comment and turn on the notification bell for part 3, and thank you for watching. I appreciate it.